God is able to do above all, listen and learn, above all that we ask or think. My God, all that we ask or think, all that we ask or think, no matter what you ask God or plan to ask God, whether it is eventually answered or not, he's saying settle it, that anytime there is a lack of manifestation result, God's ability should never be part of what you diagnose as the problem, because as far as God's ability is concerned, that he sustains such power to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask, and even the things that are so wild in our imaginations we dare not have the courage to ask, that God is able to do that. Someone say, God is able. Let faith rise as you say it. Say, God is able. It's up to your faith to fill in the blank. He's able to lead me to the place of safety. He's able to bring me to my destiny helpers. He's able to open doors for me. He's able to make a river in the wilderness. He's able to turn my mourning to dancing. He's able to turn my sorrow to joy. He says that you must know, when you come to God, you must come believing that he exists. And Paul now is bringing perspective that he does not just exist, but he is able. This is very powerful. Anytime you are sent, you want to be able to know and gauge the might of the one who sent you. And generally speaking, as we teach here in life, in our world today, the level of might of the one who sends you, whether financial might, political might, are we together? Economic might and so on, is where you derive your boldness from. If the CEO of a bank or the owner of a mall tells me to get into his mall and to shop, I step in there with confidence. And if the manager or the foreman or someone tries to harass me, my confidence is derived from the fact that, number one, I know the owner of that shopping mall. Number two, I am aware that he's given me access to shop as much as I want. Is someone learning now? So anybody of lesser power, lesser ranking that confronts me, I don't stand conscious of my ability. I stand conscious of the ability of the one who sent me. And sometimes I can look at the manager with every sense of sincerity and say, Mr. Man, if you don't leave this place, you can lose your job for nothing. You don't know who sent me. And you say that with such confidence. They see you dragging all kinds of trolleys in honor to the power of the one who sent you. But if you met a stranger in the mall and he says, look, I have maybe 10,000 naira and let's share 5,000 naira. There are places in that mall you will not go to, because you are aware that going there is a lot of embarrassment. It will cost you. And number two, they may even go and jail you, because you will carry a lot of things that you do not have the ability to pay for, and the one who supports you does not have the ability to pay for. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There is no request that comes before the throne that causes God to worry. There are things that men say you have asked for a hard thing. When Elisha asked Elijah for a double portion, he said, you have asked a hard thing. It is possible, but it is not easy. But the God of heaven has such ability